Hello, and welcome to Autism Peer Support, a thing that can't grow. Whee! Man, if you are, then why do you want to hang around with me? Hello, what's up? Hi, anybody? Nobody's here. Oh, actually, 3 people are here. That's amazing. Hello, 3 people. Welcome to my thing. I'm going to make it grow now. I'm going to tell people about it on social media. And then people on social media, if they hear about it every single time, will be like, yeah, I'm down. All right, we're going to be a banana today, by the way. I'm just done with not being a banana, is what I'm saying to you. My true spirit is banana. Okay, I lost a person. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. So why do I do Autism Peer Support? Because I believe that this model needs to be developed, and I am developing it. I'm starting a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Also, what am I talking about? I don't freaking know. Also, I have a song coming out on Friday. Yeah, my life is coming back together. I'm not garbage. Yeah, that's right. Mostly. Okay. Everyone's a little bit of garbage. You know what I mean? Okay, let me just, I'm going to advertise this and then I'll be right on there. Hello, I'm doing Autism Peer Support. If you have autism, you can come. I'll be doing this every morning that I wake up. And I will, well, every weekday morning that I wake up. And I'll tell you about it and you should just go. It's on YouTube. It's on Jane the Message. It's going to be really hard for me to grow. But also, you don't need to have autism to check out this peer support model. If you have any executive functioning impairments, even ones just because the pandemic messed up your whole darn brain. Anyone else? Yeah, you could try it out. I'm talking to you, and I'm also already streaming, so there's 2 people listening to me awkwardly talk to you. I'm very relatable because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I have advertised to my audience. I don't know about okay, I'm a musician. Yes, I am. I was like, do I qualify as a musician? Yes, I still do. I'm a musician. I'm also gonna be a banana. Hold on, let me find my banana filter. So yeah, I'm a musician, and one of the things about that's kind of surreal, in my opinion, is that you can kind of talk to people like they're your audience, but there's this weird break. We can talk all about that. I was a dancer too, so I'm familiar and comfortable with thinking of people as an audience, right? This is what I have been training to do. But also, like, I want people to know that that word has gotten overused. Like, everybody's got an audience. I was like, I don't think that's how life should be. I think you should only have an audience when you absolutely feel like it, not to like everything. Like, hey, are you a human? Now you have an audience for that. I'm like, what? What? Your existence should not be a whole rigmarole. You know what I mean? Like, your existence is not a show. You are, like the whole all life is a stage and we are merely players. No, it's not. Only the stage is the stage. Like, you need a break from that. But I love performing, and as a autism peer support pioneer, part of what I'm doing is performing. I'm trying to cheer you up, because life is hard. If you notice that life is hard, it is. I wish it was a little easier, and actually there's simple ways that it could be easier that I don't see happening, and it makes me upset. Upsetty spaghetti, if you will. But since I am a little bit upset about it, I figured there's 2 options I have, right? Scream at the sky, which I have tried. It's not effective. I wouldn't recommend it, although it's therapeutic. Maybe I would recommend it, but in limited doses, okay? Don't expect much. Just expect to feel like, oh, that was good. It's satisfying. But outside of that, it doesn't change much. So the other thing you can do besides scream at the sky is try to do something that you think is a good idea. wholeheartedly. And that's what I'm going to do. Yes, you've been thinking about not all the world's a stage recently, because it's not. It's getting nutty. Like, I feel like people are pressured. Oh gosh, I have a whole rant on this. I feel like people are pressured to set themselves up to potentially become some sort of a pseudo influencer, at least enough that some product will be on your person or in the body of your video that somebody else is getting an ad for. Like, we're all walking billboards. I'm not a billboard. A billboard for what? Feeling weird about yourself? Fuck that. Like, you know what I mean? Nobody's lining up for that. But also, I don't want that to be turned into somebody buying shit because I was attractive to a company. So it's good to not succeed before you get real super crystalline clear on that like, I don't like how advertisers treat people in their lives. I don't like it. I don't. So I think that you should have the space to be visible when it's important to you and not be visible all the damn time trying to like be winning a bidding war for somebody making you sell their shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically be like, look, I'm an attractive piece of meat. Like a hot dog on a beach when someone's starving and they're like, I want to sell shit. Look at that hot dog. Everybody's running after the hot dog. We're going to make the hot dog sell things. It's crazy. Okay, where were we? Jane, I'm not quite sure how to tell you this, but you've turned into banana. I mean, I know you want fruits of your label, but this is ridiculous. You must peel back the layers of this matter. Keep the puns going. Keep them puns going. Cracks me up. Splits me up. Banana splits me up. Okay. Hi, Jade. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Daniel. Okay. Also, Isaac was telling me I should share with you a conlang thing I made research presented on that you'd find it. Yep, I'm down. Tell me about it. I like that. Okay. I didn't even know the slang was conlang. That's fun. Okay. All right. Let's do some peer support stuff. So first of all, I haven't done it for days and days and days. So unfortunately, it's going to be a little wonky to get started, but that's okay. So let me explain to you a couple things that I do. First of all, I make up stuff and we try it. Second of all, I start to codify it into a new system, which is going to be on Circle. Boop, 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 boop. We're moving from Discord to Circle. And oops, well, you know what? Let me go sign in so that you can't see my logins. So I haven't set it up yet. I was going to set it up last night, but what happened instead for some reason was I felt weird and slept a lot. I don't know why that's what happened, but it did happen. So, yep, that's what happened. How do I log in? Sign out? Okay. Huh? What did I do wrong? I definitely did something wrong. Oh, here it is. Never mind. I was in the wrong one. Okay. So the imaginary neighborhood, I have to set it all up, but it's going to be like Discord, but even better. Because it's going to be interfaced with all of the tools that we'll be developing. And look, I'm going to start a nonprofit. That's right. Well, I'm not alone in this, thank God. I am starting a nonprofit with me and other people who think it's a good idea. And I'll be having another meeting on Friday about it, by the way. If anybody thinks it's a good idea that wants to go to the little meeting, you can do that. But yeah, settings. Where's our, see, this is our logo. It's a little neighborhood. There's a little person. The person that is the designer of this logo is also part of the whole deal. And it's going to be an autistic run nonprofit that helps autistic adults to use digital neighborhood with assorted community developed tools, and many of them developed by me, but you don't have to use all the tools that are developed, but it's all stuff to make daily living more successful and for us to be able to set and move towards goals, ultimately to address the fact that we have a ridiculously high rate of under and unemployment And this impacts our quality of life as well as our ability to create goals that we really want to do instead of just running like chickens with our heads cut off to try to keep up with people. Yeah. I'm going to make like a banana and split. I will do that, Daniel. Thank you. I'll try to remember that. That's a really good one. Basically, I've met a conlang that's really good at communicating the precise emotions behind things at the expense of conveying the... Whoa. Ooh, interesting. I'm very interested in that. So you should read the book, How Emotions Are Made, like now. You read it now. Or actually, Lisa Feldman Barrett is my absolute superhero. Have you been told about her? I love her. I love her. I love her. I am the unofficial president of her fan club, okay? So I'm the or maybe I'm the official president of her unofficial fan club. Come on, give me, okay, I got it. Hang on, let me find it over here so you don't have to watch me fumble. Oh, I did the wrong one. Damn it. Okay, hold on. You're gonna have to watch me fumble. Okay, so, Woombly. I want this to go here. Okay, we got it. Oh no, I don't want that. Okay, I see what I did wrong. Okay, so YouTube, fumbling off screen, because then you're like, wow, she knows what she's doing. At least she's just been putting out more content. Lisa Feldman Barrett puts out videos sometimes, and she's been doing a whole bunch. And okay, so here you can watch these. They're nice and short and easy to understand. Boop boop. Copy. Go watch this and paste. And now I read comments. Send the robot to me in your place. Great. I love bagel robots. Excellent. It needs to have a gluten-free bagel though, otherwise the bagels would just be frisbees for me. I cannot eat a normal bagel. Okay, because I've learned about recently that sometimes I have a hard time communicating how I feel, not because I don't know what the emotions is, but because I experience the feeling very specific and context-dependent way that makes it feel weird to categorize it into a broader category. Yep, that makes perfect sense. Hyperlexithymia. I like it. Trademark that. I think that's a good idea. Okay, serious mode, yes. And also, if you look into the theory of constructed emotion, that makes complete sense. Also, let's talk about affect. This is good because this is part of the tools that I use. Okay, we're gonna go get the affect thing. Hold on. Where are you? Boom. Affect. Okay, so affect is cool. Affect is great. Affect is something that we do not hate. Affect is a way of describing mood. So think of mood as a precursor to all of these emotion concepts that we use all the time. Emotions are concepts like any other concept, like chair, right? But it's describing a state that you are interpreting that is your affect. Or, well, this is a little oversimplified, but it's good enough. It's better than what we were currently using. Okay, rhyming on this Tuesday morning without warning. I'm just showing up because I know that I'm boring. Oh no, that won't work. Okay, anyways, let's keep going because I stay flowing. And when I F up, that's okay, I'm growing. Ha ha! Okay, so Skeeter is great. So Skeeter is our guide. Skeeter has on skates and they're just skate around. Okay, so your mood, we're gonna think of this as a mood cube. So we have valence, arousal, and there's one more vector we'll use, which is sensory amplitude, which is different for people who are neurodivergent, especially autistic, but it can be different for all kinds of people, right? So, yeah, your sensory amplitude is how you're processing sensory information, right? And we already know that with autistic people, it's real loud, it's real bright, it's really a lot. It's so much. Like, in fact, I'm gonna, better. Okay, so because the cube thing is going to be difficult to represent, one day we'll have that. You're somewhere around this at all times, okay? Here's my explanation of it, and I think, frankly, I'm right. So this is mania, this is depression, okay? This is a car is on your baby, and you have to lift it up. Oh, my God, sort of an issue. Like, that's kind of like freaking out, or you're about to die. Just like, you're scared, but you're also full of, like, the juice. You know what I mean? You got the juice. You're ready to, blah! You're ready to fight a bear. Okay, and this is like you're the opposite of ready to fight a bear. You're tripping on mushrooms. You're chilling. You're feeling the love. You're feeling the vibe. You are one with the universe. You are. I was about to say the Dalai Lama, but he just got creepy. So you're like the Buddha. Like this is you maximum relaxium. You know what I'm saying? Relaximum, maximum relaximum. chrysanthemum. Anyways, so, okay. So we could call all these things different things, right? But we're saying approximately this reminds us of this sort of a state, and then we have empathy, right? And then we apply that to other people, and we're like, well, you seem to be going through the same basic allostatic situation where you're trying to maintain allostasis, right? Your ability to maintain all of the organs and stuff that are keeping you alive and good, and interpret all of the environmental information about how good or bad you should feel, how yay you should feel, how crap you should feel, how blah, tired you are, and how alert you are. You know what I mean? All of the coffee. All of the sleepy. So, hi Snaps! Hi! Oh, that's your regular name? That's a pretty name. Do I know that? I just call you Snaps all the time. I think I knew it and forgot because I just call you Snaps all the time. So alert! Okay, so yeah. And also, I'm pretty sure like this whole peripheral here is where things get real cray-cray. Like this is probably when you straight are psychotic. like definitely here can be psychotic. This could be psychotic. Apparently this could be psychotic. I'm pretty sure this also can be. Like this is where you don't know what's happening anymore. Like nothing makes sense. You're in your own fantasy land. But yeah, so okay, so let's say that you have a sensory amplitude that's really different, or everybody around you tends to be a little bit up here and you're a little bit down here, then they don't really give you language for this, especially with the sensory amplitude. Why would you have language for this? This is why I think I became a rippity rapper, is because I started writing when I was at least 8. I think it was somewhere between 6 and 8 is when I started writing raps. Like I started listening to it and obsessing over it at 6. That I know. Ye old fantasy land. With dragons. So yeah, so getting back to reality. Oops, there goes gravity. So you're maybe expressing something that I've also had to deal with. So I had like this hyperlexia thing too, which is why I like what you just said. So I started getting obsessed with words pretty early on. I started getting into the ability to write past what even my hand could do. So I was good with language real fast. Okay. And then I applied that to explaining my emotions with metaphors, so I was able to understand more complex language tools earlier. So I started using metaphors, and that is something that has evolved throughout my writing and in my music and in my life in general, poetry, whatever. Hi Diva! So yeah, so I think that makes a lot of sense, and I have the experience of trying to create new language to talk about states that I don't see represented in other people, or that I feel were mislabeled about me. So sometimes when you're a kid, people will give you language to talk about the emotions that you're feeling. Because our society has some issues with being hella sexist, boys do not get as many emotion words as girls. So girls get more emotion concepts out of this. You need the words to have the concept, and oh my god, right? So Yep. Oh, we gotta talk about synesthesia. I got some synesthesia too. Do you have? Everyone's is different. I mean, words are delicious to me. When I find the right word, it's like nom 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 nom. So I'm looking for the right taste. And I feel it is like food. It's weird. But yeah. So like the wrong word tastes sour, bitter, off, rotten. I feel it on my tongue. That was gross. But I'm a banana, so it's less gross. I don't know. I can get away with things when I'm a banana that I normally would not even attempt. Is that gross? I'm not sure. Okay, so as I was saying, okay, it makes a lot of sense. You should really get into Lisa Feldman Barrett, because that will crystallize, I think, a lot of the ideas that you have. And she's one of the most cited scientists currently alive and is revolutionizing the field. And by the way, you may not know that because, oh yeah, our society is kind of hella sexist. So you may not have noticed female lady type people scientists as much. All right, let's get caught up with chat. Oh, Daniel. Oh dear. I just saw the Dalai Lama one. Graphs are neater when they have a skeeter. Fire. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's see. What do you mean they're basic motion? They look totally different. Wait, yeah. yeah, there is no such thing as basic emotions, really. I mean, like basically, there's emotions that culturally will be the most salient, and we have some sensation of how to label these states of affect. Like, it's very important, let me put it this way, in my opinion, it's very important for us to know these states. And then we have words for them, but that doesn't mean that there's like this emotion concept. We really want to know when somebody has no energy or motivation or hope. Like, they could be sick. Like, a lot of illnesses make you this, right? And if you care about the person because they're a member of the troop that you hang out with as a sophisticated monkey, then you're going to want to know something's wrong with them. So a lot of this is so that we can tell how we're supposed to help each other, because we're super social. If somebody's super calm and relaxed and chill, like, first of all, you don't have to worry about them. Second of all, you might want to know what they're doing, right? Like, you look like you're having a good time. What are you doing? So you can get a lot of things. This is also, I think, how drugs get funky. Is like, we're like, I want to be like that. You look like you're doing chill. You look alright. Like, wait, are you fine? Anyways, besides, and also could be the excitement. But anyways, we like people that are in a positive valence is what I'm saying. This is more of a problem. This is more of a woohoo. In fact, you can think of this side as there is a problem. This side is there is a solution, you know? Now, you've solved it, and you've solved it, or you're in the process of solving it. You could be in the process of solving either way, but you have confidence it's going to get solved. You have no confidence it's going to get solved, right? So we want to know stuff like this. We want to know information like this real quick about ourselves and other people. So if you see somebody freaking the hell out, you probably want to run too, right? You're not going to be like, everybody's running. Gee whiz. No, you're going to run. You're going to be like, fuck, ah! Like, you know what I mean? So you want to know this info. And then also, if somebody's like having a good time and having fun and positive and they have a lot of energy, again, like you're going to be attracted to knowing what the hell's going on there. You want to learn what they learn. They know something. They know something good. They know the good stuff. So we do want to know about these things. So we might be like happy, sad, angry, or afraid, right? And then we might have this for like, oh, relaxed, chill, good. You know, so yeah, we want to know about what the fuck is going on. So it kind of makes sense that we have quote unquote universal words for these sorts of things. Like, I think we're just describing these basic situations that are good to know because it communicates important information socially and about the environment that we may be sharing. Like, if I see you, you probably in the same environment as me. You know what I'm saying? So why don't I save some time and try to figure out what the fuck you're reacting to in the environment so that I don't have to react to it too. Like, if you're reacting to a bear, I don't want to have to meet the bear. Shit, dude. That is stupid. What's the point of that? Why even evolve this way? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's my argument based on Lisa Feldman Barrett as the official fan club president of her unofficial fan club. As the official president of her unofficial fan club. Perfect. Okay, so the basic root words in my common line lead to like 27 basic emotions, but you also have to combine at least 2 to make a full word, so the emotion words can get really specific. That's fascinating. Yeah, you need to tell me about this. I want to hear all about that. And yeah, and emotions look totally different on people for a whole bunch of reasons, by the way. So you shouldn't try to read people's emotions based on their face and body and stuff. Unofficial official president. Perfect. Yes. I'm the unofficial official president of the unofficial... I'm the unofficial official president of the official unofficial fan club for Lisa Feldman Barrett. I'm like, man, someone should send that to her and she'll find it alarming. Okay. Okay. I'm trained in clowning, so I'm allowed to be like this, I think. So point being, what the hell was I saying? I had a point. Where was it? Ah, shit. See, I got so lost in that train. Does anyone remember what I was saying? Shoot. I might have to I used to have closed captions on, and then I would just use it to scroll back and see what I was saying. So I feel like I'm going to start using closed captions again just for me to know what the hell I'm saying. Is that silly? Possibly. What was I saying? Oh, and then that messes that up. Okay, so that's not going to work. Never mind. Sorry, I'm wrong. Oh, can you leave links? You might not be able to leave links. I may have that turned off at the moment because of safety issues. Yeah. Can you message me on Discord? That would be better. Okay, and then I was talking about, oh yeah, faces and bodies and stuff. Trying to read emotions on other people doesn't make any sense. You may have similar neurology, and you don't use any Discord? You don't have to be in my Discord. Just add me as a Discord friend, or can't Isaac fix this? Yeah. Okay, you don't have to be in my Discord. You could just Discord message me. So I have to be able to be friend with you on Discord. That's all. Here, I'll just get it. This is a little less convenient, I'll have to admit, than some of the aspects on Twitch. Wait, can't Isaac set that up? Oh, but I want to know it now. Hold on. You know, honestly, screw it. Like, what am I gonna do? If people friend request me, they can just friend request me and I'll say no. I'm like, oh, I'm so scared. I give up. I don't like being afraid. It's not fun. I hate it. Yes. I'm not. Okay, here am I. My account profile. I'm in streamer mode, so I don't show my info. That's smart. But I'm not on the right screen to mess this up right now, so it's okay. Here, I'll make it difficult. So it's my name plus this is the number. It's the same name as what you see above on the screen, plus that number. Just that without spaces. Same capitalization, and then the number. Okay, so let's get back into peer support stuff. All right, so yeah, but Lisa Feldman Barrett, I will always pivot to that because it's super important, and she's good and great and wonderful. Okay. Does anyone else get high on pollen? I don't know. I know I'm allergic to a lot of things. So DEATHSHAFTBOMBs. And then I get friend request, and that's right. Pending. Great, got it. Phenomenal. Okay, so let's go over here. Boo, whoop. Okay. Here's what I didn't do, is change this out. 24. Actually, Tanya, I have questions. What is your neurodivergent status? Because I made assumptions based on some of the information you're giving me, and I was just curious what you know about yourself, if you don't mind sharing. I'm super open about it because obviously I am, so also at your comfort level. Boundaries are cool. We love them. Mold 260 today. Jeez, mold is too high. I have a mold allergy. I'm allergic to mold. I'm allergic to dust mites, apparently. I'm like, damn it. You're level 1 autistic and hyperlexic. Dope, me too. Same Z's. Hell yeah. Yeah, me too. Okay. You can join the Discord. Do you want, I mean, if you want. You don't have, I mean, you can join the Discord and then we're going to end up moving over to Circle anyway, but like you can join the Discord and see if you like it. You're welcome there. Neato. Yeah. Sick. Okay, then yeah. Okay, I invite you. I invite you to the thing. Wahoo. Ooh. Okay, I'm very excited. So not to be biased, but now that I know those two facts, I am much more excited about this language that you've created and how you were thinking about it than ever possible before, because the way that you'll think about language is going to have more overlap with me, and the way that I think about language is it's the most fun thing in the world. Ah, ha, 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 ha. So I'm going to have a good time. Yay, thank you. Okay, let me give you an invite to the Discord. And there is a thing to enter the Discord, but it's extremely helpful. It's one of the best things I've ever heard or read in my life. Technically I read it, but you can hear me read it to you as a different banana. So yes. Okay, let me invite you. Invite. There you go. You're sent. Was saying it resonated with them and it made me so happy. That's awesome. Yeah. Oh, great. Yeah, I'll go in. I'm curious. I don't know too much about Conlang world, but yay. Huzzah. All right, so we got this, and then we got this. So DEATHSHAFTBOMBs. This is how I keep track of daily living skills. Why? So that I know generally how the things I'm doing are going, and just have a sense of it. There's no like prize to be had. There's no good or bad way to do this. The only thing that's really happening with it is, oh, if I put it on streamer mode, does it not beep boop? Because that would be cool. Maybe, can I put it back on streamer mode? I don't know how to do that. Maybe I can just like make it quiet. Sounds? Huh. It shouldn't even be making noise like that. Let me try that. Does that do anything? Oh, no, that's voice settings. That's different. Or is it? No, that's... What? Oh, notifications. Here we go. I'm going to turn off desktop notifications. They're really annoying. Deafen. Oh, disable all notification sounds. Great. Okay, that's what I really wanted. Phenomenal. Okay, that should be better. Okay. Okay, thanks for coming. Have a great Tuesday. All right, so time to track so that I know kind of how things are going. I ate. I didn't do this yet. Yeah, this is the one I don't need help with, thank gosh. Okay, toothbrushing was better today. This is good. I did do housekeepathon, so I'm just gonna make a note of that. Even if I don't track anything else, I do like to make sure that I know that I did that. So basically my tracking is kind of consistently kind of wonky, so I want to work on that because I do think that tracking gives me a better way of checking in, since the whole like alexithymia situation, which may be hyperlexithymia, fascinating. The alexithymia / hyperlexithymia conundrum that I'm thinking about already makes it a little bit challenging to know what the hell's going on with me. So to have something that's just like a data point, I'm like, okay, I'm consistently doing this thing where it's like there's some gaps here, but I don't know. Okay, so cool. I did buy something yesterday, and I do kind of want to note that because it was a good purchase. It was a self-care purchase. Also, there was a self-care purchase here, which is good. I found that word before I found ASD diagnosis, which is something. Oh, that's interesting. So yeah, yep. I'd love to talk a little bit more about that. So sometimes I thought that a meltdown or moving, okay, it would have been more helpful for me to know about the rumble phase of a meltdown than other emotion concepts, like as early as possible in my life. That would have been the most useful thing for me to be able to identify by now. Because that's the confusing part. I think a lot of emotional states where I'm like, I'm not okay, I need to figure out what this is, was like a rumble phase before a meltdown. Great. So it would have been nice to be able to think about that sooner, but it's okay. It's okay. But I do think my life would have been really different having that concept early on. I think that's a good concept, even if it's not perfect, and will change. It's better than not having it. And I think if you do have like an autistic younger person or kid, they should probably learn about a rumble phase and be able to think about it, because that would be cool. In my opinion, as somebody who's experienced it. That is my hypothesis, that's probably a good thing for people to learn pretty early. Okay, I did prep my breakfast. That was good. And let's see here. Getting up to stream was actually a big accomplishment today, and I'm glad that I did it. We've changed this belonging to be befriending, which is more the vibe. So just as a note, I had a couple epiphanies around the concept of belonging that got to me and made me want to adjust this. It also makes this difference a little bit clearer. So befriending versus others. Others is like connecting to people who are not in a interpersonal dynamic. Befriending gets into interpersonal dynamics, right? And, you know, potentially befriending can also be your experience of like hanging out with AI or an animal, you know? Doesn't have to have the same context as others. Others is a little bit more like your relationship to the rest of humanity, or anything that becomes sentient, I suppose. But yeah, but something that you don't have a personal relationship with. You can do it for pets too, but just ones that you don't have, like for a rescue society or whatever. Anyways, I do have brain stabbies. I've had a lot of brain stabbies. You know what? We're just gonna say it's been like that. I think that's accurate. I think I have brain stabbies today. Just feeling, yeah, no, I do. Let's be honest. And then I get this one. Actually, you know what? Because belonging is getting more specific, I'm gonna save that for a little bit later. This bar is gonna be a little bit higher, which is something that I think I needed. Actually, no, I cleared it. What am I saying? No, I cleared it. Okay. Yeah, I like befriending. It makes me think more about closer relationships and where I'm going with them and what effort I've been putting into connecting those dots. Yeah. Okay, so this is the tracking situation. I recommend doing it. You do not have to do any of the tools that I am pioneering or testing out, but this is one that I recommend. Because it's your daily living skills, activities of daily living, instrumental activities of daily living, and one layer up around like kind of self-actualization, independent adult skills that contribute to self-actualization as well. So that's sort of what that guy looks like. Always reviewing it because who knows who hasn't heard about it. Bing wants me to make penguins. That's cool. All right. Fix is a strange word. Fixation means stuck, right? It does. Well, fixation means like if you're locked into something and you can't change. An obsessive interest in or feeling about something. Preoccupation, monomania. Well, about addiction. But fix, I don't know the, well, let's do the etymology of the full word there and we'll see what we got. As an alchemical, how the hell do you say alchemical? Like alchemy, alchemical? Alchemical? Is that how you say that? I need to know. Alchemical? Alchemical? Okay, wait. I need to know. Wait, can I hear it?
Alchemical.
Alchemical. Oh, it is alchemical. Really?
Alchemical.
Oh, all right. Well, interesting. Alchemical. Term denoting the process of reducing a volatile spirit or essence, oh boy, to a permanent bodily form. Oh, that's interesting. Fixare, fix, fix. Let's see this. Late Middle English, partly from Old French, fix, fixed, partly from Medieval Latin, fixare, to fix, both from Latin fixus, past participle of figure, fix, fasten. The noun dates back to the early. Interesting. Let me go back to the. Let me see. So, fasten. So if you're fixated on something, you're fastened to it, I suppose, is where we're saying. Position from which it is difficult to move. Fixed, fast, immovable, established, settled in Latin. So, what were we saying? Alchemical. Fix is a strange word. Fixation means stuck. Yeah. Yeah, basically. It's a little bit, it's a shade off from stuck, perhaps. It's more like, yeah, established seems to be a bit closer to it. Like you wouldn't say a monument is stuck, right? I think it's more like that, where it's like, this is where it is. Hard to move. It's very, very there. Fascinating. Okay, cool. Alrighty, so that's done. I'm thinking what I want to do next. I have a new thing I've been testing out, which is, I forget what it's called. I don't know what it's called. Oh shit. It's called Structured. And it is mixed up with a lot of interesting stuff, so that's cool. I need to add a task to this though. Okay, I'm just adding some stuff on this calendar thing. Wait, what? 7 more. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just doing the thing that I need to do real quick. Oh, actually, you know what? I want a yellow. But that, I like. There. weekly. Great. Okay. I think I'm in good shape. Can I delete that? Okay, that's good. All right, that's off. All right. Yeah, I like it. I recommend trying it out. It's an interesting one. It's something that I'd want to incorporate into the tools that we have as a separate thing. The broken non-existent. I emailed them. Let me see if they emailed me back. I asked them, like, hey, what's up with the Android situation? Because they do have this thing where you can sign up, right? For a where did I send it? I might have sent it on my phone, so it might be from my other email. Hold up. Anyways, so what are y'all doing today? Go over your day. If you have no way to go over your day, then we need to work on that. I am using this app right now, so that's what I've been doing. Okay, that's sent. Let me see if I got anything back. Oh, I've replied to this email. Okay. Hello. I'd appreciate if you could read this email personally. Thank you. Okay, so they did email me back, and I need to email them in case it can't be found. So I'll see what happens. Cool. Let me go over here. I have stuff I need to do. Edit task. I'm going to move that to today. Oopsie. Okay, subtask. Let's see here. I already forgot what I was gonna do. God damn. It's so hard for me to make a list. It's kind of crazy. That's hilarious. I was like, oh, don't worry, I'll just like add some subtasks now, and I don't know how to do this. This is crazy. Edit task. Okay. Jeez, man. Why am I like this? Okay, so then add subtask. I don't remember. Wow. That is wild. Wow. Okay, well, wow. Why am I like this autism? Yeah, it's just, I mean, the whole point is that my brain doesn't do sequencing and lists. It sucks. Yes, the wait list. Right, the broken arms. Yeah. I got that. Okay, that part I got. I was like, okay, I do understand. Wow, that's so good. Like, I really was gonna. Damn. Okay, I'm just not even worry about it. I can't worry about it. It is what it is. Oh well. That's nuts. It's just nuts, man. Okay. Cool. Why is my... I was like, why is my brain like this? Autism. That's right. Autism. That's why. That's why. I know that. Ah! You have to argue with insurance today. Hate confrontation. Me too, as I lack social skills. Have you... a couple questions. Have you spoken to these insurance people before? And if so... will you be speaking to the same person? And yeah, questions abound. Oh, there's one thing I could do, and I'm gonna do one thing. It's this one thing that's got me tripping. And that's stuck in my head now, unfortunately. Where are we? Was it here or was it in Facebook? Maybe it's in Facebook. I think it is. Yeah, okay. Oof. Yes and yes. Okay. Have you disclosed about autism? Or are they aware of this? Is this like an insurance thing where they would already know? Ah, the upside your payment is late, but you paid on time. That's good. They don't know. Okay. If it does not affect you in any way whatsoever, when you talk to them, if you're person talking to them, if you're just emailing, then it's not as big a deal. But if you're a person talking to them, I would disclose and say like, hey, just so you know, for this interaction, I am on the spectrum, so sometimes communication when I have to make sure I'm getting my needs met can be tricky. So if you can do me a solid and just be supportive, you can say it in any way that feels normal to you. Maybe don't say do me a solid. Just like I'd really appreciate if you were patient and very clear while we work this out. And that should make it better. If you can. If you can't, I understand. But just to suggest it, you'll kind of know if that's appropriate or not, but I would recommend thinking about it. Now, where is this? Okay, it's not there. Am I in the wrong one? What am I doing? I think I'm just in the wrong one. I think I just have to go to my chain the message one. Yeah, you're welcome. Try it. Okay. Okay. I don't know where that message is. Why don't I know? That's weird. Huh. Where did it go? What? Am I in the wrong chat now? What? No, wait, it should be there. What? Okay, I'm confused. I'm officially confused. It would have been on my Instagram then. Where's the message at? Huh. Am I just way behind? I'm so confused. Where's their email? Am I weird? Maybe it's in primary? No, general? What the hell? I'm so confused right now. What? I'm supposed to be doing an interview and now I can't find it. What have I done? I'm so confused. Did I delete it by accident? Am I stupid? What have I done? Oh no. I have an interview and I don't know where the message is. Oh shit. What the fuck have I done? I lost a message that I need. Oh, crap-a-doodles. Sent folder. Well, the thing is though, oh, maybe. Let me look there. I don't know what's happened here. Okay. I don't know what I did. Could I have deleted it by accident? Oh no. That's not good. I feel like a dummy. Oh no. I feel a little sick. What have I done? Was this it? Oh, I think there was a text. Oh, it's text. Okay, I got there. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. We moved over to text, and I'm not used to talking to people on text messages, so then I totally just forgot that that's where it moved over to. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. It is on a failsafe. I just, yeah, so my issue was I didn't know what I was doing, but I'm cool. Everything's cool. Oh, that made me want to barf. I don't know why. I think I'm stressed. Unnecessary stress. That's what I give myself, and it sucks. Why do I do that? I do not know. Okay, I gotta send photos. Let's see here. Sometimes I've started feeling like this weird anxiety that like feels like I want to throw up, kind of. Well, not like I want to throw up though. It's not exactly that. It has a little bit of that feeling to it. but I don't know why. All right. I love this thing. I made that a while back. Oh, there's also that. Let me give him that one too, actually. Where is that? It's in here. Sometimes I don't know what I've done with anything, which isn't great. So if you want to do any like co-working style stuff right now, this would be a good time to do it. Because that's what I need to do. I don't know where that is. Oh, crap. What do you think that's like? Huh. Is it in here? No. I need to start organizing my stuff. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Oh, here it is. This one. This is what I need. Okay, I got it. You know what? I should really move this, though. Hold up. Yeah, these two should actually be here. Also, I need to do a photo shoot. What am I doing? Okay. But yeah, I think I'm having like an anxiety response. I'm not really sure. Message images. Okay, sent that. Okay. Like, I really need this good news. My brain is attaching onto it. I feel like my brain can only focus on whether they call improve my apartment right now. I feel that. I think of all art or academic subjects, sports, labor, I'm better at handling stress. So stress is not great. I don't know. When you're done doing academic subjects, what mood do you prefer? What environment? So academic subjects make me happy. So, well, yeah, basically. I mean, the ones that I pursue do. I can't say that about all of them, but like so academic subjects put me into a mood. I don't think I have I don't know if I have a preferred environment. Dress the part and put on perfume. Yeah, I don't think I have a... I think it's nice to go to a coffee shop that's quiet enough and have my ear defenders on and get to read there. But I can zone into it kind of anywhere. I just have to make sure I'm not too... Like, I wouldn't do it in bed. You know what I mean? Like, reading in bed is a nice thing to, like, fall asleep to, but I wouldn't read anything... I've tried it. It just doesn't work. That's the one place where my brain's like, sleep mode, bye now. I like somewhere where it's like, I don't like being in direct sunlight. So if I could just go to a cafe that's like a quiet area. Yeah, I have a little reading corner in my room too that I made recently, although there is clothes in that chair, which I should change. Sometimes I'll read over here. A lot of times I'm reading over here. That's a good question. The coffee shop thing is nice, but I would bring ear defenders. I think that's something I should do more often now that I'm really thinking about it. I wish there was one by my house or a little bit closer. Yeah, well lit. Yeah. I wish there's one by my house that was a little bit closer. That was even more my ideal. So I'm thinking about... I mean, there's one by my house that's not bad. And that's probably where I would go. But definitely ear defenders. There's one further from my house that's really good. But it would be, well, it's a little bit of a trek to get out there, but honestly, I'm trying to have this, it's probably not going to be weekly, it's probably going to be monthly, freestyle cipher thing. Kind of too bad it can't be weekly, but we'll see. Dogs or cats are great. I love my dog. He's been the best thing in my life. It's changed so much about how I feel. My anxiety is better because my dog exists, I think. Or, well, I don't melt down as much, and I think it's directly related to dog being awesome. You have a fear of people sneezing on you? Like the sound of it? That's fascinating. Tell me more. But yeah, I think a coffee shop is really worth trying. I like libraries too. But again, if it's not really close to my house or it's not that easy to get to, then it's like, There is one that I think they may have even, I don't know if they remodel it, but I think they updated it and upgraded it a bit. So I might go there. They won't bother you. That's the nice thing. You just show up. They don't care if you're reading something from there or not. I wish there was more places like libraries. That's sort of the bummer. I wish there was, like just a place you could go. If autistic people were the majority, there would be so many places like that. Like just a place where you go to quietly learn. Why isn't that a thing? As I said that, I was like, I trailed off, and it's like, wait a second. Why aren't there a whole bunch of places to go to quietly learn? Doesn't that make sense? That place has a community center that's tables. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I like that. I would use that. 100% would use. Yeah. It's really weird that we don't have places like that. The more I think about it, why not? You'd have to invent a cultural tradition for it, I guess, out of the blue, but still. Yeah, read psych books. There you go. Exactly. I have so many books that I want to be reading. Everything is money. Yeah, but like that long term, this would be so much money. Like the more that people are able to read and study, the more they're able to innovate and keep up with innovation. It just doesn't make any sense. Very penny, well, it's, I mean, yeah, it doesn't make sense actually. Well, so capitalism, I think, it seems like it didn't really grow with reality. It seems like it just didn't. It seems like it resisted reality, and now it's in a weird thing. Yeah, we don't fund libraries as is, to be fair. Oh boy, yeah. My brother is a librarian. Well, not in the library system though, but that's because, duh. He's in a university system too. Okay, well, it's sort of done. Just looking at the news, looks terrible. Laundromats are cool. Hang out. Oh, the places people gather but don't talk, right? Yeah. I just think that, like, we need a place that's pretty and you don't really have to do anything specific there. I guess coffee shops is our only solution to that problem, but it's a pretty dumb solution. No offense, coffee shops, but like, why are you filling that gaping hole in society? It's kind of silly, isn't it? I don't understand. Oh well. Alright, it's 9:30. I could go until 10. I don't think I need to right now. There's definitely things I want to be doing, but I also need to take a break. I'm probably going to be in Discord at some point, just like trying to set up Circle. I think I might be doing that from 3 to 5. I was going to do it yesterday, but it didn't happen, so I'll do it today. And then, yeah, I just feel weird. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Let me try to learn about this. Anxiety. Am I anxious? Specific phobia. I don't know about all these. I don't see this. Yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe I don't. Is this? I don't know what I'm feeling. I'm feeling something. But I'm not worried about anything. I just feel weird. I mean, I can worry about something if you want me to, but I don't want to worry about anything, and I don't feel a worry right now. Feel worried. This feeling does not always accompany... Yeah, right. Although people with autism may often feel worried, this feeling does not always accompany worrying thoughts. Right. I don't... They may... That may be because the participants are all... separate their feelings from their thoughts, or because they have difficulty identifying their feelings and condition... What? Well, that was unhelpful. But that's not alexithymia. Or because, this may be because the participants are able to separate their feelings from their thoughts. That doesn't even make sense. What? Your feelings are your thoughts. Bullshit. I mean, well, as far as you're concerned, they are. Why does my stomach feel weird? Why does my stomach feel weird? I don't know. Like, it feels weird. I feel weird here. And I assume that's anxiety, but what if it's not? Is it something else? Is this a feeling? I don't know. All right. Yeah, 3 p.m. is 6 p.m. for me, and I'll be home. Okay, good. I'll be there. I will be there 3 to 5 for sure. I'll figure out which channel. It'll just be open. I'm thinking of making a badge like cops to show I have autism. I would recommend it. I think we should have that. Be like, blink. I would do it. I mean, I'm so about it. I'm so about people knowing about it, because it's just like, goddamn. Also, sometimes I have these, and then I'll leave. I have these flashes where I'm like, because I got diagnosed in 2019, right? And had to sink in and stuff. I knew for a while. And my cringe is at me. No, none of us are cringe. We're just expressing joy in a fantastic new way. And wait, hold on. I have a picture for that. 1 second. That's what I'll leave you with. Where is it? I think it's here. There. See? There you go. Well, yeah, I've known for a minute. Before but the diagnosis, then you're like, okay, yeah, I can let go of all these, nagging there. Okay, nagging self-doubts. Is that even a word? Where did that come from? I feel like this has to be a racist word. Is it? It is a word. It means bothersome or persistent, especially in a petty or tiresome way. I'm a little afraid of this word. That is a word, though. Frowning while looking up etymology. That can't be good. Oh, no. It's Scandinavian. Alright. Weird. Uncertain origin. Weird. I don't like that, though. Okay. Well, anyways. Nagging. Terrible. Okay. All right. Great sign off. Yeah. Went off the rails immediately. So basically, I don't know what I'm saying. All right. Okay. Bye. Thank you. I'll be back tomorrow, same time. If you have any ideas for peer support that you'd like to share, I'm always open to them. I developed this a little bit at a time, and eventually it's going to be a whole big dang thing. And it's going to be really helpful. Right now it's kind of helpful, and I appreciate you being here during that phase of the whole idea. Yes. Okay. All right. Goodbye.